So this is a wicking bed here. It's just a raised bed. It's got a waterproof membrane at the very bottom, rising up to about here, just a pond liner in this case. And in this area is just gravel. Then there's a layer of shade cloth and then soil on top. And what happens is when you put the water down through this pipe, it goes down into the gravel, and because the gravel is separated from the soil by the shade cloth, the water can very freely percolate out and spread through the entire bed. So it provides even watering, which is, because the water is deep under the surface, it's just the most water efficient way of growing vegetables, because the water doesn't just evaporate. You know, it's good deep watering, encourages deep rooted plants. So the soil that's gone into here, as you can see, there's horse manure, there's a straw mulch. It's pretty good stuff. You know, there's been some cow manure gone in here, there's some little bit of clay, there's some, obviously put some soft rock phosphate and a few of the minerals in here. Just good organic soil. It's pretty good. These tomatoes, these are aroma tomato grown from seed. Here they're quite healthy, as you can see. There's no bug bites on them. They've got that, you can sort of, this is a particularly good example. If you can see, there's like almost like a fluorescent glow in the middle of the young leaves. That's showing that really healthy plant. Unhealthy tomatoes just don't have that. There's like a real vibrant glow. I don't know if the camera picks it up. So that's a wicking bed with good soil. Well, anyone would think that this is really good soil, and it is pretty good. You know, plants are healthy, growing at an acceptable rate. And now this is where the value of the Bio-Vital compost comes in. Because come over and have a look at this other bed. So the other bed we're going to show you has had exactly the same treatment as this. The only thing different is that it's got an extra, I think I put in one full wheelbarrow load of Bio-Vital compost into this one over here. So both these beds were planted out at exactly the same time, which I think is about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, something like that. So you've got arrowroot here, just to get an idea of the size of this. This is arrowroot. Look at these beautiful healthy leaves. If you burrow down here, you got basil, lovely beautiful sweet basil here. Tomatoes growing. You've got this ridiculous gigantor here. This is I can't remember which one I planted. It's either butternut or it's a Jarrahdale pumpkin. I'll show you some of the elephant ear leaves. It's a bigger leaf over there. If you get in there, you can see all the flower buds coming out. All the flower buds. Very big, healthy stem. Big, beefy stems here. And down a bit further, there's a little baby pumpkin. You can see just happening here. Beautiful little baby pumpkin here. And yeah. So this is a very healthy bed. There's also some watermelon just getting going here. There's some comfrey just getting going. This was just a tiny little plant getting going here. These tomatoes are really getting choked out here by this pumpkin, but they're still going. These are aroma as well. So that's the difference. You can see the first bed we showed you, just not the middle one, that's lifeless at the moment, but the end one, that's what we showed you. Same soil treatment, same planting time, same watering. Everything's the same, except this bed has got a barrow load of Bio-Vital compost, and that's the difference.